Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the beta plan, playing Crusader Kings 2, Overlords, Kimok edition. So the last episode I promised I would build a temple, and that's what we are doing. And we are actually going to put our council to work on that, actually a little bit harder. Oversee construction. Besides, this is pointless. I'll get to that in a moment. I also promised that we would do the subordination CB, but it's crap. Let me explain that. The invasion of Perm. As you have seen in my first video, it used to cost, or they had nerfed it to cost 500 prestige to declare. Now it only costs 100 prestige to declare. And you can maximally gain 200 prestige. Now, before you say immediately, oh dear, so they have returned the endless invasion costs, but like, because you are now a nomad and you tend to use your other clans in order to fight your wars, you will not gain all of the prestige. They will certainly take quite a bit of that prestige away. So if you have done 50% of the war contribution, you will gain 100 prestige. And that's about a number that I think will probably be likely. So in that case, I don't think it's an endless CB, but they certainly buffed this. And that has made subordination pointless. Because if I do an invasion CB, use the invasion cost spell, I gain all the lands in the Kingdom of Perm. Whereas the subordination is only for a duchy. Yeah. Moreover, subordination, it costs 300 prestige, 3 times as much to declare, and we gain nothing back. Nothing. Moreover, look on the top. Declare war on a character. Nearby Sumanesco rulers might ask to join High Chief Omurtag of Perm in defense of their faith. Which is not happening with an invasion CB. More or less, invasion CB. It's 1/3 of the cost to declare. I have prestige gain, which I do not even gain with the subordination CB. I gain less land, and I have more enemies against me. It is pointless. Paradox. By buffing this CB again, you have made this CB pointless. You need to change this. If I may be so humble, I would say make this 200 prestige. You know that if you actually a player declares war and only uses his own horde, that it is a 0 outcome. And have this then at 100. Half, and then I still don't know if it is even worthy of declaring, because you get so much more enemies against you. Tributary is still good, because it costs no prestige to declare. You gain as much prestige back as you would gain with an invasion CB. You gain the money, but he's not directly your vassal, though you can call him into war and you won't go over your vassal limits, blah de blah de blah. In general, that CB is good, still very good. But subordination CB is no, it's pointless. So I just moved my steward also to oversee construction, and I said that that was useful, and it is not useful to do economic tech. Why? Well, we don't have any tech, and in fact it seems like we gain no tech at all. 0 month from ruler attributes. Well, I definitely have martial score and I have learning score, but all these gains, this was probably from warfare, and this is probably from, we probably started with 10 overall, gained 2.1 for warfare, and the 60, well, that is the random event that we had from our spy master. It is only through our spy master that we are actually gaining technological advances. So, research military tech, pointless. Research economic tech, pointless. And research cultural tech, what I've done with my court chaplain, pointless. Because religion automatically changes when you change lands to steppe lands, as well as culture. Proselytize, pointless. Improve religious relations, more or less pointless. In short, your whole court chaplain as a nomad is pointless, so it seems right now. I would have loved to have at least have them then build religious zeal. This seems... Now, perhaps for a nomad, religious zeal is of course also a bit weird, but he seems pointless right now. Alright. So I was thinking, well, if we won't do the subordination CB, we might do another CB. You know, the tributary. And I'm going to do that one. He doesn't call in a lot of allies. I can't look, unfortunately, towards the east, because this man, despite being no more paying tributary, he has made an ally. Son-in-law. His daughter is married to this man, because the original ruler had died against this subjugation of Anxi. A bit unfortunate. Nonetheless, let's start all happy. Ooh, hello. We are lustful. We can always have more women. So let's move in our lads and get ready. By the way, I'm not sure if I should just do an invasion CB. I mean, you guys have seen, I was a tributary, and you can see very clearly from here. Very good. Now we found it. What it happens if you would win the war, if you would white peace, if you would lose the war. It's very clear. It always was pretty clear, to be honest. Also, by the way, what I did add, if leader of attacking alliance dies, the war ends. So if I die before this war is finished, the whole war ends. That is new. That is probably also what is now stated. That doesn't happen with an invasion and doesn't happen with subordination. Very good to know. This is probably also what is, I just realized, if the leader of attacking alliance dies, the war ends. Probably also paying the tributary ends, because this man's father, who we paid tribute to, has died during a battle. That is why it ended. Alright, so if this man dies, then he is no longer protected by the Abbasid. Unless he, of course, has done a marriage, like happened with Kyrgyz and Uyghur. Alright, well that made us clear. We can gain more information by the day. So when is this temple finished? 22nd of February in 785. We don't even live in the year 1900s anymore. I mean, I was born in there, but wow. I'd be slow as molasses. We can almost extend our horde again. I don't know why I give a modifier of plus 15% to my maximum manpower. That's probably because of my martial skill, but it doesn't state it there. So does that state it in martial? Martial? No. I cannot find a direct link with it. Though it clearly states that because of me, I have more manpower. But plus 15% would be amazing actually to me, because I have so low martial. That kind of surprises me. Oh, somebody wants to marry. Who do you want to marry? You want to marry this lady? Yeah, fine. She is craven and whatever. Nope, that's fine. We're going to wait for declaring this war until the winter's over. I don't know why you are moving your troops over here, my blood brother, but I'm happy for it. We can definitely use your troops. Shall we invade? Shall we make Kimok stand all the way over here? We definitely will get a new clan then. We will give this clan one land over here and create a new clan over here. We might do that. Gives us 5 lands. Yes, let's do an old invasion CB. Let's do it. We declare the invasion of Perm. Whoa, wait, why can't I do that? That was not stated over here. Is that a difference? That is the big difference. I have been making a rant that is pointless. This is the new mechanic. It's not stated in here. Then this UI needs to be updated. I can't declare it because Kagan Torgol the Hunter. I have enough prestige, but my population needs to be at 90% of the maximum. And we invade because we want to give our people more land so they can grow. Alright. Wow, I have done a rant for nothing. So the subordination CB is actually, I want to expand, but I want to expand while my population is very high, and then it costs 300 prestige. It's painful still. But then you gain the lands. If it's like the weaker invasion CB, but not maximum population. What is my population right now? Oh, it's far from 90%. Yowza! Alright, so that is a big difference between the two of them. But do we want to attack him for that then? Because all the Sumanesco people would come and aid him, which is this person, for instance. And Biarma. And Mari, I think. Yes, and is there anything else beyond that? Yes. Murom as well. How are you? Also, wow, we would gain a 1.35. And he might not come, but still, 1.25. 1.6. Yeah, that's not worthy of it. We shouldn't do that. The best we could do is make him... a tributary. Sorry there for the little cuffle. A little something in my throat there. Wait. Okay, you're dead. You are dead. And because he is allied, I still need to consider this one country. And I cannot help him yet. And that's not because, well, this is painful. 2,000 men in the horde. And he has now 200 from the vassal, which is over here. But he also has this man still under him. 375. I need to attack when these two are fighting. You like him. Title claimant. We claim on the Khanganate. Yeah, that's because the clan, of course, when his father died, he has 87 prestige. And he has 700. So he does, and that we showed over here. Well, that's the very complicated law system over here. Agnatic nomadic succession. Let's find the right line. Clan chiefs with more prestige than the heir get claims on the Khanganate. Only males can inherit. So yes, because he had more prestige than the son of the former Kagan, he has a claim on the empire. We need to hope that it falls apart. So the question is, do we make a tributary or are we going to do the subordination? I don't want to fight all the men. We make it a tributary. We are at war. We call in our allies. Our blood brother is already present in this area. Very good. And your blood brother really automatically accepts. That is so nice. Is this land Arctic? No, this land is mountains. But it's a pagan homeland. You know what? Not going to attack. You are... what type of land? Arctic. Alright, but what we're going to do is we're going to... something you cannot do in EU4 unless you ask for permission. Oops. I killed someone buzzard, I think. I overtook Numfa to hand the buzzards over to a falconer, but was careless enough to forgot to put on his hood and then lost my grip. What do I care that a random courtier hates me? She already disliked me anyways. Please siege this land. I don't want to suffer attrition. We're going to suffer attrition. No. I don't want to educate that. I want to ransom prisoners. Yes, you have money again. Not for you yet, but for his daughter. Let her rot. You know what? I ain't going to stand over here. Please attack. Just... come on. I will suffer attrition. You won't. Or... well, barely. Darn it, we're losing the opportunity to attack. Because winter is coming. 4th of October, 22nd of September. You will be gone. You don't need to all stand on my face. They're all standing on my face. Alright, what we're going to do is... no, not split it entirely in two. I just want one unit. I know how to press buttons. Really, I do. And now nobody is coming with me. This is starting to be a little bit annoying. Who are you? I think that is the father of one of the former clans of mine. No, that's another clan that I have, I think I ounced. Under Lyogi. Are you... You're going to Tobol? We would arrive sooner. We will smack his army down. We also have manpower, by the way, so let's immediately make another horde unit. Our horde must grow. And as you grow, you will also go there. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. I'm not sure what you were planning, but your plan of attack is... I don't think in this case the attack is the best defense. 750 men. Well, we captured whom? Somebody. And we already have, from the battle alone, quite a bit of war score. Alright. Now we are suffering attrition. Arr! Because it is a severe winter, yet again. Well, unfortunately. Wait, what? Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, an old crone opens. When she sees you and your hunting party, she crackles eerily and says that she has a powerful potion that will make you a stronger hunter, sure to catch prey. No, let's go home, this is fruitless. You know what, we're going to change our focus, because we already found the bloody beast, and I don't want to get depressed because I can't find it again. I can't change my focus until a year from now. That's something I wish they actually would change. Ooh. We're diplomat now, who can train our boys. I am all for that. Wait a second. Should take you, a diplomat. We had a diplomat. I saw her. Yes, there she is. Take it. Take over the training of my boy. That you're deceitful and kind is a little bit counterproductive, but you're not too shabby. But I may want to call my son home. Ah, and he lost brave. The best trait that he got from being in a mercenary company. 4.1 was at least not too much attrition. A temple has been built. Alright, so what happens now? We give this land, no, we don't want to pillage the holding, we want to give that away. Do we have any person that is do we have... Invite a holy man to court. We invite this holy man. You are not very good. We're going to do that again. Invite a holy man to court. We want somewhat of a good priest. I mean, come on, we're the first freaking nomads to build a temple. Voila, that's decent. He may be craven, but he is both a mastermind theologian and he's zealous. He's also honest. Yeah, I think I will take him. Alright, so you, my dear sir, court. Because apparently immediately we have over our clan limit for some reason and insufficient land. Why are we over our clan limit? Because we've made a temple. The Temple of Tobol. Give it away. That has reduced our over the clan limit has gone over. Why all of a sudden is that a thing? We still have 15 lands. What? It acts as if we've lost a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have 15 lands, game. So apparently when you make a temple, that reduces the nomadic counties in realm. Yeah, okay, so it's not considered a nomadic county anymore. We need to attack the Juggerbuit. We are going to be over our clan limit for a moment until we can claim a new little piece of land. That is annoying. That is indeed not very good. We don't want to split it in half. Really need to learn how to press a button. Does anyone know a course for that I can follow? Like, how to press a button? I kind of seem to be needing it. I feel a little less of a man now. What? He is pillaging. The rest of our army is going the other way and is going to pillage their lands. Ooh, wait, what is happening here? No, he's just reforming his armies. Are you going to pillage me? No way, no how, buddy. Not gonna happen. At least I hope not. Yeah, they've just pillaged something. 0.41 is not a lot of loot, but it's not a good thing. Yeah, they're starting to raid me. I am going to raid right back soon, buddy. Were you Manichean also in the beginning? Your son is Buddhist. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna raid back. Just to annoy you back. In the meantime, we are going to siege this. It's actually kind of good that they're raiding now, because now the people are coming with me. Yeah, make my son... So it's actually not so good to make a temple unless you... well, then again, I wonder if we take now an extra county, if it is then still considered... ooh, why are you gone? Oh, but the Magyars won! Look at it! The Magyars won! Hungary has won their invasion, CB, and have taken all of Bulgaria. Though, in the meantime, the Byzantine Empire took... I think the entire duchy here in a holy war. Yep, it took Musia. But still. This timeline, the Magyars did not invade Avaria, or Pannonia is it now called? Yes, because it's now ruled by somebody of Bohemia. And being settled behind the Carpat Mountains. No, they've now... I can't put this on toggle looter. Unit does not have any attached units. Yeah. I'm going to kill you just for standing here. Is there an improvement of the EUI to unattached units? No. Not that I see. By the way, could you auto-balance the units, please? Alright. Let's go to Perm itself. A child has potential. She has potential. Are we going to Perm? It is Arctic. Both are Arctic, so it's just better to go to Perm. I fear, however, another winter will hit us, and I'm not sure if we will have enough troops to keep on sieging. Oh, well. Wow, yeah, winter hit us. That is going to cost us manpower, but he has only 403 defenders, and we can field 639 men here, so we can keep on sieging. So we're going to stay there, but, oof. Not the best of, wars. And I see something else of interesting of note. What is sieging this? Subjugation war. Ugyur has declared a subjugation war. Are you you are no more of course, the computer can see this, but I did not. So he wants to subjugate what exactly? Subjugation. Is he going for all? Subjugation, that is for a kingdom. He might want all of this area. Ugh. Well, you might want to jump in on this. But that's an invasion causes Balai, and we don't have 90% of our people. So we can't declare this. Flip. Conquest of Karluk. Then the borders look at least nice. But let's move in. And then we are also not at war with them because we do not have the same type of casus belli. Nope. We are down to 420 men. Yowzers, that winter, that is painful. We just lost 600 men because of it. But we have won. You are now our tributary. Your name should go away. Yes, indeed. Kivak! Look at it. All the way up into Siberia. Actually, I should say beyond the Ural Mountains. We have gone beyond the Ural Mountains. Is this province now occupied by me? Yes or no? Because it's not very visible, I must say. By the way, allies. All of my allies come to war. We are still at war. We can call 23... Oh yeah, from vassals, because we have a temple vassal. Yes, I understand. I understand. I be smarty pants. We actually have a better man in religion. But he's already teaching 2 people, of course. Right. Oh well, I guess it's you. Good luck, buddy. 41. Wow, ambitious. I like Tokali Kimak. And this time, so we have changed from... Oh, there's a revolt. But that's for lower tribal organization. I doubt that would change our... the fact that he pays tribute to us. But yes, we have become from somebody that paid tribute to somebody that has somebody pay money to him. That was a very convoluted sentence. We have become, instead of a minion, an overlord. That sounds a lot better, wouldn't you say? So, Jugwit, you're being destroyed again for Kazania and a war for Yike. Why wouldn't you try and grab Yike? In fact, I would like to have Yike. But we still have a truce. We have to wait on that. But... Oh, Ituk has spent his hard-earned wealth on attracting and recruiting more soldiers in his mercenary band. Alright. If you say so, my son. By the way, how much money do you have you earned being a mercenary? A little bit of cash. Not insignificant. And let's see how much man he has increased in his mercenary band. Let's see. Where can we find him? We can find him over here. He has 57 and he is employed by France. Alright. Oh, the kingdom was West Francia. Let's put it better. It's still a kingdom, but wow. Alright. My son has been hired. Very good. Yeah, and the other war is definitely going his way. 2000, 1500. It's too strong. Regardless, I think this is an interesting episode. We have now gained ourselves a minion. We have now looked into what actually is the difference between an invasion and subordination CB. And now I understand why actually the invasion CB has been buffed a little. Though I'm not sure if originally it had that, well, 90% maximum population limit. Because it's not yet updated like that in the initial UI when you want to declare the war. Regardless of that, we've looked into that, and I think we're starting to, well, we have seen a lot of the update and of the DLC. So I think the next video, it might be nice to have a 10-minute recap and an overview, and end this short part of the series where we looked at all the new things of the DLC. And perhaps we will then come back to this little save and play this as our proper campaign. We might do that. After all, it's very interesting to see, of course, what the nomads can do. And I am starting to get attached to our Well, not this guy. I cannot get attached to him because he's about to die. But I am starting to get familiar with these mechanics, and I like them. And I wouldn't mind just destroying Ugjur, our former overlord. If you like that plan, let me know. Put it down in the comments, because the next video is more probably, if there are going to be any comments, more of a one that's going to have some questions about the DLC and seeing if I can answer them. And probably a bit of, well, discussion, I hope, because I'm going to say my opinion about this DLC, what I like, what I don't like, and if I think it's worth your money. I hope you stick around to watch that, and otherwise, comment in this video if you want me to continue seeing me play this campaign. As well as perhaps leave a like or even sub. Because after all, great peril yields great beauty. I thank you for watching. Bye bye.